Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Daryl Tate, aka Mr. No Objections. When it comes to being free, honestly, what's an objection? Alright, so today the subject is going to be a little touchy for me. Something I really don't like to discuss, and I just got to come out and say it. The discussion is jobs. Just the sound of that word, you know what I'm saying? It just sounds, honestly, I ain't got no problem with jobs, guys. What it is, what I have a problem with is the comfortability that people feel they have with a job. See, some people, they'll get a job and, they'll literally stop learning, they'll stop growing, they'll stop evolving, and they'll become dependent on this job. And then soon as the job is over with, guess what? You can't feed your family, you get fired, you a couple checks away from being homeless or something, now jobs, me personally, I'm not a fan of jobs, but, I don't mind working. See, I just don't believe in, working for something so long, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years, pretty much busting your back, breaking your back for something, that considers you a number or pretty much irreplaceable. So, I know a lot of people say, oh, well, I gotta work. And I mean, yeah, definitely you have to work, but not forever. See, it's something called residual income. Residual income. A lot of people don't know what residual income is. See, but what we all have, I'm gonna break down residual for you. See, residual bills. So we all have bills that come to our house whether we go to work or not. See, them bills, they come, they're gonna be here forever, pretty much until you pay them off or until you die, right? See, those bills are residual. So wouldn't it make sense to have a residual income, money that comes into your house forever, whether you go to work or not? Now, a lot of people are kind of, confused on how to get this residual income, but not even confused about it. They understand it. It's just a lot of people are not willing to put that work in to get the residual income. See, a lot of people get so discouraged on how long it takes to build a residual income, but it's residual. See, if you could work as hard on building a residual income as hard as you work at your job or as hard as you worked on that paper, pretty much, like I always say, own your life, and that's when you can say you own your life. Now, don't get me wrong, I love, the services that people provide, nurses, doctors, lawyers, all professions, I understand that we need jobs, like I said, my passion really comes from, just people really being stuck and, just being comfortable where they are in life. See, me, I post these videos and stuff really to help people. In all honesty, if a person, let's just take you for instance. Let's say you work in a job, you trading your time for money, you working for an hourly wage. That's cool. See, whether you work that job for the next 50, 60 years of your life, honestly, it wouldn't make me no difference. But you know what I'm saying? I'm really doing this to help you. And the only reason I'm telling you guys this stuff is, because I wish somebody would have gave it to me like this. One thing about me, see, residual income is, to me, it's not about the money. It just really represents freedom. A lot of you, I know a lot of people, working 2, 3 jobs, 60, 70 hours a week. But see, if you had a residual income, you can't tell me you wouldn't be working that hard at your job. So you really only doing it for money. Honestly, we really don't even care about money. It's the stuff that the money can get us. But, it is a better way than trading all your precious God-given time for money. My wife, she's actually an RN, and she can make $25 to $35 an hour, and that's good by most people's standards. But see, right now my wife is actually at work, and if you ask my wife, hey, would you rather make $35 for 1 hour, or would you rather be home with your husband and children? she would say, I'd rather be home. I mean, now, don't get me wrong, she will be home pretty soon. That residual income is growing. And I mean, honestly, growing up, I never even heard about residual income. Or, yeah, pretty much I can't even say I heard about it or understood it. But how I've learned about it was really just surrounding myself with people who understood it, surrounding myself with people who received it, and surrounding myself with people, who knew how to get it. Now, it is a way that you can get residual income. I always hashtag, service to many leads to greatness. Service to many leads to greatness. I mean, I know a lot of people say, oh, I don't like selling nothing. I don't like selling anything. But I'm going to tell you something. Literally, you selling every freaking day. If you going to work, trading your time for money, guess what you're doing? You're selling your time for money. So, I would say this, I'm not going to say specifically what to offer people. You could provide a service, something that you can get passionate about, whether it's makeup, skin care, services, whatever it is, definitely you want to network with people. See, if you went to the store and you saw an awesome deal, first thing you're going to do is call up your family and friends. You're going to jump on social media. Hey, look what I got, and you didn't sold something. The only difference is you didn't get paid for it. So, like I said, when I talk about residual income, I'm not talking about, find a way to get residual income and then go and quit your job or quit what you love to do. I'm just saying, have a plan B. Have a backup plan. See, a lot of you're dependent on this job when your boss's boss don't even have job security. They're really just leveraging people, so why not, do some leveraging of your own? I found out that, your average millionaire, they have about 7 streams of income. So what's wrong with having 2, 3, 4 streams of income? And, like I said, it's providing a service to people, so don't look at it as, oh, I don't like selling or anything like that. I mean, pretty much, you selling every day. You're posting pictures, you're selling something, you're selling your image, your kids, they sell you sell them on going to school. And I mean, we're either being sold or we're selling, we're either leveraged or we're being leveraged, so, I mean, one of the big things I always say is, find a way to produce residual income, find a way to produce residual income, get out your comfort zone. Literally, I definitely know and believe that comfort zones are where dreams go to die. See, if you love music, if you love helping people, pretty much, and you get a job, I mean, that kind of takes away from your passion, and it takes away from, just you being able to do everything that you want to do. I mean, really 2 and 3 jobs for 40, 50, 20, 30 years of your life. I mean, that's what I've been taught growing up. That's how I witnessed people, learning how to make a living. And I mean, I just wasn't exposed to any other way. But now that you know about residual income, definitely research it, find a way to pursue it. And like I said, it doesn't matter how long it takes to get it. Once it's here, is here. And then what you do with that residual income, you put it into something that can allow you to make more residual income. Now, guys, don't get me wrong. I'm not talking about no freaking Ponzi scheme or pyramid where, people be on Instagram, Facebook talking about, hey, give me $50. I'll turn it into $100 in, 30 minutes. Listen, that is illegal. You will be in jail. And personally, those people, I hope they get caught. I ain't even gonna lie, I got caught up by one of them before, but that is illegal. It's called, Ponzi scheme, trading your time for money. But pretty much, I'm gonna let you guys go here. I know this is 9 minutes. A lot of you probably won't even make it to the end of this, but if you do make it to the end, and you want to learn how to make it, or you just want some suggestions, you could literally inbox me. I'll pretty much break it down a little more for you. Research the cash flow quadrant as well. You could go right on YouTube. Information information right at your fingertips. But, you know, other than that, I'm going to just let you guys go. Dang, I notice I say and all that stuff, but hey, that's being real. I'm just pouring it out to you guys. Nothing is rehearsed. I'm just giving it to you. So other than that, I honestly do want to help you guys, love you guys. And, my only purpose in doing this is because, like I said, I just wish somebody would have set me down and gave this stuff to me, like it is. So learn how to build a residual income. So, if something did happen with your job, even if you love it, it'll be their loss instead of yours. All right. Love you guys. Talk to you later. Follow me on Instagram at @1ofakindtape. Facebook at @1ofakindtape. Hashtag Mr. No Objections. When it comes to being free, what's an objection? Talk to you in a minute. God bless, guys.